What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Tellor TRB, which, as you guys know, did have a major pump up in value last night and literally dropped back down in value, and currently trading at around $196 and has dropped 47% in the last 24 hours. So what we're going to be going through is its prediction for 2024. Can it pump back up again anytime soon? Is now the right time to buy into it because it's taken a dip down? And looking at its prediction for the short term and for the long term overall in 2024, what can we expect? Is it a crypto worth investing into, or should you avoid it at all costs? That's what we're going to be going through as well, and covering both buyers and sellers point of view. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I am going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and we can see that Tellor is still performing above its average value here in purple, which is $170, but the actual value of Tellor is $197, so it is still performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction. It's not looking too steep, guys. It is just about slanting towards a positive direction, meaning very minimal gains in value are expected from Tellor over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, this crypto should be trading around $210 is where I would say it should be trading at. Again, it's nothing too crazy, nothing major. Do expect red candles in between as well. It would have been higher, but of course you have to take the red candles into consideration as well when making predictions. So it is likely to hit red candles in between, and again the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the positive side, heading to around $110 to $115 is where I'm expecting Tellor to be hovering around in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? Again, more positive lines. Again, it's not looking too steep, meaning it is realistic and it is sustainable as well. And an overall minimal increase in value is again expected from Tellor over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting it to pump up to around $230 to $240, somewhere around that price range is where I'm expecting Tellor to be trading around. Again, due to the incident that took place yesterday, well, not incident, but the pump and then drop that took place yesterday, it has had a major impact on the value of Tellor and also on the trading volume, which has gone up over 450%, guys, making it $2.5 billion. Yeah, this crypto was trending like crazy yesterday. A lot of people were panicking on, should I buy it, should I sell it, and so on and so on. But personally, it wouldn't have been a good idea to buy it. Again, it depends on when you sell it as well, but personally I would have kept away from it. But right now, let's focus on what the best option is. So yeah, over the next week or so, I'm expecting it to head up to about $240 to $250. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, now we're looking a little bit more skeptical. Again, yesterday's pump and drop has had an impact on this chart here as well. So the blue line is clearly looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for Tellor? So according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected. However, I am expecting an overall minimal increase in value over the next 2 to 3 months, gradually increasing in value at a slow and steady pace, just like what's been happening here over the last 2 to 3 months, guys. They all started at about, let's have a look here, $17 to $18. back, when was this, back in August, and slowly and steadily increasing in value, heading up to about $230 guys before the pump yesterday. So it has gained an insane amount of value over the last 4-5 months guys, and it is likely to carry on that way over the next 2 to 3 months, heading up to about over $300 is where I'm expecting Tellor to be hovering around by the end of February and March as well. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, I'm expecting it to head over $300. Again, it could be way higher than that if the crypto market manages to stay on the green side, and if we see Bitcoin, for example, pumping up to about $47,000, then yes, we are going to see major increases, not just on Tellor but the crypto market in general. But if I can, or I am able to predict such thing, I will of course keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, yesterday we were trading in the red zone, and out of nowhere we pumped up all the way up to the top tier level, hitting a new all-time high of over $600, and then dropped straight back down a couple of hours later back to where it was trading. So over the next couple of months, we should be able to break out from the green zone, heading into the dark green zone here, and potentially breaking out into the blue zone in Q2 of 2024 is what my expectations are at the moment. So an overall increase in value and breaking out from these zones is what my predictions are over the next, let's say, 4 to 5 months. So again, going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see what's happened. If you guys go back to about before the pump took place, the trading volume was about $157 million, and right now it's gone up like crazy guys, $2.5 billion. That's how much attention it has gained from traders, from both buyers and sellers point of view. But yeah, it is doing well. But again, yesterday's pump made it not sustainable. That's why it's literally dropped back down. And there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there that do follow a similar pattern to this, and I tend to keep away. But Tellor is an exception because over the last year itself, it has gained an insane amount of value at a slow and steady pace, and that makes it much more sustainable. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Tellor guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys expecting it to pump again in 2024? Are you guys investing into it? Are you guys selling it? Comment down below what is the highest figure you guys are expecting this crypto to hit this year even, and I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.